put in the shit.
I will murder you! I'll smoke you! Till you dead! Fuck you!
Oh my gosh, it's so
Damn, dude, Tarnan, I'm stoked for this next wave. Let's go, brah.
Fuck you!
DSP here looking like a complete bomb.
I'll kill you! You and anybody of you hang it! I will murder you! I'll smoke you! Till you dead! Fuck you!
Oh my gosh, it's so
Damn, dude, Tarnan, I'm stoked for this next wave. Let's go, brah.
Fuck you!
DSP here looking like a complete bomb.
I'll kill you! You and anybody of you hang it! I will murder you! I'll smoke you! Till you dead! Fuck you!
All right. Yo, what's up, chat? It's been a while. I'm sorry, but last stream I said that I wasn't going to like announce when I leave because I always feel bad because I'm constantly like, oh, I'm gonna take a break and then I upload like one day later. But anyway, guys, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Tig? Yo, what's up, Mama? Yo, what's up, Gypsy? Yo, what's up, Toad? Yo, what's up, Mongoose? What's up, Ferg? Yo, what's up, Rusty? Yo, what's up, Kitty? Yo, what's up, Whack? All right, so um, I have Mongoose here. If you want to say hello.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
All right, cool. So for those that don't know, Mongoose is the homie. We have a podcast together. We like meme about. But anyway, I assume most of you have seen my newest video about Puff and how it recently sort of kind of blew up a little bit. People have strong opinions, and me and Mongoose disagreed to a certain extent. We have like different perspectives, so I thought that it would be cool for me and him just to have like a it's not an actual debate. Like we're not gonna actually like spurg out, but I thought we'd like discuss some different perspectives about Josh and about the Puff situation and everything. Because I will say that I think that I have really strong points, and I'm not going to retract what I said in the video. I stand by everything I said. I just wish I would have articulated it better and not be as flamboyant. I was mauled, and basically I was mauled.
Malding.
Yeah.
Pissed off.
Yeah, yeah. I was fucking. I was mauling. Yeah, but anyway.
Full peeve.
Fuck me. All right, but yeah. So I thought that we'd react to the "Where's Puff" video from the other day, and also just generally before we start, um, what was like your initial thoughts whenever you found out that Puff was missing?
Um, Generally, I like to. I don't really like people that instantly jump to, oh, it's a script, dude. I like to take things at face value initially, but I am under the impression that Puff is dead as shit, regardless of whether he actually escaped or if he died in the enclosure.
Yeah, like I I'm a little bit like I like speculate a lot more than you do, but I would say that I do agree that Josh. I still think that Josh died a week ago or a certain amount of time, and then Josh had Josh had time to like think of a plan or think of an excuse. And I know that some people do think that, oh, Josh is way too retarded to like, do that, and like I get that, but I still stand by that. I think that Puff died ages ago and he wasn't lost. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's hard. It's hard with Boglam's razor. It's hard to figure out if what the most reasonable thing in the little peanut head is.
yeah, no, for sure. All right, so let's start this video here.
What up, Facebook, social media? Puff has been missing for 5 days. We've been looking for him nonstop. I've been putting reports out, just spreading.
Oh, and also, are we able to talk about like his hair, just for 1 second? Like that's
His
crazy.
his little green pastures.
Yeah. 1 second. Are you able to like lower your mic volume just a tiny bit because it's kind of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
conflicting with like the
How's that?
yeah,
Is that good?
yeah, that's perfect. That's actually perfect.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, because like I had the same the video like the fucking like the video file is also picking up your audio, so it's a little bit fucky.
But
But
we're
yeah.
doing what I can to look for him.
yo, what's up, Blondie? Yo, what's up, Ru? And yo, what's up, Mean Gene?
And I still haven't found him yet. Now, I took 2 of these kratom pills just a second ago.
Fat says in chat, did Puff die on Josh's head? See, see, yeah, like Josh didn't use paint, just Puff exploded from like too much, from
Yeah,
too much alcohol. He was just
it's like one of the frogs in Shrek. He blew him up.
So something to help with the stress. 'Cause right now my depression is through the roof.
The rough. Interesting.
It is. My depression is through the damn roof. I love Puff. I love him. He's my favorite lizard.
Hello, Stinky.
yo, what's up, Stinky?
You know, done everything in my power to look for him, and still he hasn't turned up. Now, the websites I've been getting my expert research from have said, and I quote, that if Puff doesn't show back up in the next 11 days, then it might be time to
11
Yeah.
days, he says.
Oh God. I think someone said something similar in the dome. They were saying that like Josh expects like Puff to like come back like he's a fucking dog. Like,
Yeah,
like
I mean, I said that.
oh no, that was
I-
you. Oh.
It's like 11 days. When somebody goes missing, you got 48 hours or whatever. After the first 48, they're fucked to death. But like 11 days for a bearded dragon in the beginning of winter, like you're fucked.
Yeah, so I'm like pulling this info out of my ass, but just because I know reptiles and kind of how they generally work, it would be dead in less than 24 hours in like that kind of
Yeah,
weather.
absolutely.
Or
I
not,
don't know shit about reptiles.
yeah, like
And even I know that.
yeah. I mean, not even 24 hours. Like depending on the weather, like 2 or 3. Like
Yeah, really.
yeah, like not even when it's snowing, but I mean when it's just cold and windy, that thing's fucked. And plus, we haven't even thought about like the fact that that a lizard is a perfect prey for like a dog or like a
A
bird
big bird. Yeah.
or
Now,
a
here's a
semi-truck.
question. Yeah. Here's a question for the reptile master. There's some animals that go into hibernation when it gets cold outside. Is it possible that Puff could have dug himself a little hole and he's just taking a nap right now until the summer?
I hate you asked that because I know some dumb retard probably thought that, and fucking some dumb retard on fucking Reddit. It's like, oh well, Puff could still be alive. It's okay.
I think I also said that as a joke. He's gonna bury himself and he's gonna come right back up.
Fucking one of my friends lost his like ball python because he was really drunk and like wanted to impress people at the park. So he brought it, like he forgot about it, couldn't find it, and like a few days later he like found it up in the same tree.
In a tree.
Yeah, because he was at a park or whatever, and like yeah, he was up in a tree and he found it. It was fucking.
He's been gone for 5 days now.
It was super annoying because like I had to help him find it. We spent like a whole afternoon looking for that damn fucking thing, and it was up in the goddamn tree though. It was like right above us too, probably the whole time. Fucking.
And I don't know what to fucking do. I do not know what the fuck to do. I've already filed a report with.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Filed a report.
Someone asked, anyone know why his head was green in that vid? Oh, it's because Josh dyed his hair with either spray paint or some kind of hair dye spray. I assume spray paint actually, because
Good idea.
It looks like it's sprayed on, and also it's funny because it reminds me of like the fucking Simpsons episode where like Homer gets that like that spray for his hair or that like Miracle Grow or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Josh just like sprayed he only sprayed the like bald part of his head, like just
Yeah.
like
Like he was trying to fill in his balding.
yo, what's up, Hannibal? How are you, dude? I love your streams, man.
Metro.
Now, was this during Halloween when
I
he
stuck up
sprayed his
missing
head, or was it
flyers at
after
my-
that on a whim?
I honestly think it was after Halloween. I only remember.
It wouldn't make sense if he was doing it for his costume because he has his head covered with the Green Phantom
Yeah.
cloak.
Oh, Blondie brings up a good point. She thinks it's Halloween hairspray. I forgot.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but doesn't that wash out really fast? Like, well,
no,
that's assuming that he took a shower.
See,
Never mind. You know, it could be.
dude, that happens to me all the time. We try and use logic, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
exactly.
wait.
It's Boglim's razor. That's not the reasonable thing for Josh.
Yeah, for sure,
Apartments.
dude.
Well, the ones that I live at, and I spent like the last 5 days combing through the grass looking for him. My
Yeah. Aware says that he sprayed it a week ago. So
dad has practically
Yeah.
helped. My mom has helped. My sister Tiana is helping, and people keep asking me about Puff. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? I don't fucking know, dude. And how you think I fucking feel, dude? You know?
I bet Josh feels like whatever happened. I bet Josh feels relieved actually, and this is all. So I'm sure Josh is upset that Puff is gone, but only because of the backlash from the trolls. I feel like realistically, Josh is relieved because Puff was creating like a lot of stress for him. But that's just me assuming. Like,
I love Puff to death, and if I lose him, I'm never going to be happy in life again. Like, this is bullshit. Now, about 2 days ago, I lost this cup, and then I found.
Yeah, so I don't. So like, I haven't been caught up. I was on a semi vacation. So could someone in chat tell? So did Josh confirm that he like brought it outside for like to get some air, to get some sunlight, right?
Found it, so I'm confident that I'll find Puff again.
That was his like full explanation, correct? So like I don't get that wrong, because I'm sure he said that.
We've been having
I don't
unusually
remember.
warm.
I don't remember him ever specifically saying that he took it outside, but he keeps saying that he looked for him outside. So it seems to imply
Wait, so
the only way he could have gone out if he was outside initially.
So the post he made on the Casper the reptile group said that he was lost in the parking lot. So I'm just assuming that like he took it outside. So
Yeah.
there's either two ways that I believe that this went. Either Puff died a while ago and this was all a lie, or just there was like a slight chance that Josh got really drunk and took Puff outside, but at the same time, it's like I don't, I don't fucking know. Man.
Warm weather for this
Yeah,
time
that's
of
why
year
we're
for
here,
Casper,
yeah.
so I'm not
Oh, it's why we're here. The great,
Oh,
the
man.
great.
It's the theme of the stream.
Oh my God!
The PQ, yeah.
Oh yeah, the
complaining about
PQ.
that. Now with bearded dragons, when it's cold outside, they will find a place and they will bury themselves underground.
The head shake.
Yeah, Swampy says in chat he couldn't even fake a cry for Puff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't even watched the full video, but like, okay, Josh will like cry over a school shooting. He'll cry over like 9/11, like things that don't necessarily impact his little small world, but like his pet, the one thing that he loved, he couldn't even fake a cry. What a goofball cuckhead, dude.
I'm lost for words. I can't find him. I look everywhere for the little bastard.
It's because he already cried. Mm.
If he's gonna milk sympathy,
No, look,
why not do it on video?
I promise you, if Josh actually started to cry, he would have recorded it and like put it on YouTube, and said, "Oh, hey, what's up, tubes? I'm really emotional about Puff right now, and I just started crying, so I thought that I'd show you that I really care about Puff." That's exactly how that would go.
I did not kill Puff. I did not. Oh, hi, Campbell. Oh, I thought the video was paused.
No.
He's just buffering.
Oh, hi, Clint. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Clint.
Now, tomorrow I'm going to be filtering the wine into a
Oh,
jar.
okay. Well, anyway,
It should be done
let's talk
fermenting.
about mead.
Wait. Does he actually just ignore?
With the fruit in it. But I'm not worried about that right now.
Fat ass in chat. Would you ever call up Keemstar and set up a boxing match between you and Josh? No, I hate Keemstar. I fucking see him on Twitter. I see him on Facebook. I see him on YouTube. I see him on Discord. I can't stand that Jew, dude.
I checked out my
Maybe someone else. Like, maybe I'll contact fucking iDubbbz or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
wine. It's looking good.
Wait, what the hell is his like boxing promotion thing called? What was it?
Happy Punch?
No, it was like Creator Clash, right?
No, that's iDubbbz.
No, that's why I meant iDubbbz. Wait,
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
the-
iDubbbz is Creator Clash, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
No Man is Happy Punch.
Okay, yeah.
Looking like it's ready to be drank on Ozzy Osbourne's birthday next
You know what?
month.
You know what? Chad has a good point. I actually take Keem over iDubbbz because, like, if I ever, because like I'll honestly lose. I don't have any credibility, but I'll lose like the shred of credibility that I have if I ever work with iDubbbz.
But I'm not worried about that right now, man. Like, I love that fucking lizard. He brought me so
Give me a
much
sec.
joy and happiness.
Yeah. Oh, Mongoose being unprofessional. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm curious for those in chat. What do you think happened to Puff? Like, do you like semi agree with me, or do you think that he was legitimately just like left outside? While my co-host is away. I'm back. Oh my God, I'm back. Oh.
And I could tell Puff loved me because one time when I was standing in the kitchen bitching to myself, Puff came walking into the kitchen to check on me.
Okay, dude, just imagine if like Josh, like I know we joke about it, but what if he actually tried to like glue Puff on a stick or something? Like just imagine if like Josh trying to cut off like his scales or his nails off his dead body to like glue to a stick. Fucking A. I'm glad that Josh isn't actually like psychotic. I'm glad he actually isn't like a psychopath or whatever. Because like I've said this before. Josh is like, if Josh was just a tad bit smarter, if like his like brain was wired just slightly different, I think Josh would legit hurt someone.
Make sure I was doing okay.
There's a good swath of this video where he just stares off into the void.
What? Yeah, that's
And my trolls have been giving me shit about this non-fucking stop,
I
dude.
think it comes
It's
up around the middle.
ridiculous. These people are fucking evil pieces of shit, psychotic assholes. Like, if they have 1 ounce of sympathy for Cobra.
Oh, really quickly though. So I keep on pause, and this is gonna be a like erratic stream. We actually haven't even got to the main point, but I wanted to ask you, Mongoose, what was your reaction to like the teeth update? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Just in general.
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, but I'm surprised they like dominoed down. He lost, or he like 3 of his teeth shrunk at once. Like, what's up with that?
So, Josh has always had a slight chipped tooth right by his like the fang tooths or whatever they're called.
His canines.
Yeah, like he had a cracked tooth right by there. Like for like a while, but then whenever Josh lost that main front tooth, I think it just made everything look worse. I think it might be like a slight like perspective, I guess, where like
Yeah, it could be.
well, like we didn't realize how fucked up the sides of his teeth are recently until he lost that main one.
I like the going theory in chat that the defensive wounds that he was fighting Puff, biting back, and he lost them.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's a good theory.
Yeah, no, that is. That unironically is.
No, of course they couldn't. And realistically,
Yeah. Oh. Rummy makes a really good point. Dust is still everywhere. He didn't move any furniture. He hasn't looked inside. Okay, so that's a really good fucking point.
Yeah, I saw someone bring that up earlier. I wanted to say something because like the only thing in the house that's ajar is his stupid little box under his lathe.
Yeah. No, and also like I'm sure that we can actually go back in a bit and look at an older video from like 3 or 4 days before this happened and see if anything was actually moved. That's a great idea.
Because you know that he wouldn't like fix his house after looking. He would just leave everything thrown all over the place. None of the stuff on top of his little movable caddy behind the shop vac is moved. Nothing around the entertainment center's moved. Like he didn't touch anything in the house.
Yeah. So Tig says in chat that says Puff is in the trash. I do agree with you. I think Puff is still in the trash. Like I think that's it's a little bit dramatic, but I do think that Puff died and he's probably like, rotting in Josh's apartment. That's my honest take. That's
basically, if my trolls lost a pet that they cared about, and they were spending the last 5 days looking for them and could not find them, they would be upset too. So you know what I do with these troll comments anymore? I just block, delete, ignore. They're all texting my cell phone from fucking pussy burner numbers like, saying the most fucked up shit too. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck these losers, dude. Puff brought out something in me that was good for me, you know?
Oh God. Okay, so I'm glad that I actually went back and did a little bit of research. So whenever Josh first got Puff, Clint made a Facebook post saying, on how this lizard will be good for Josh and how it's going to teach him responsibility. It's going to have, it's going to be something that he can love and care for and like learn from. Josh is just repeating what Clint told him right now. What a fucking
Yeah.
I caught you, you stupid fucking
I
bastard.
got you.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got him.
I also like the
temper's
theory
gotten
that Puff is in
better.
the shop vac. Just swimming around in fucking sawdust.
That would be dope, dude.
As a result of having him. So in a lot of ways, Puff is really good for me.
Oh, Spirit of Puff is in chat, Mongoose.
Yeah, big ups to the spirit of Puff.
Puff says, my body is under his laundry. Please someone save me for being turned into mead.
It already happened, buddy. It's over.
It already happened.
You got put in the cauldron.
So if I lose Puff, I'm going to be so devastated, Facebook. And you can't just replace him with another bearded dragon, dude. You really can't. Puff was one of a kind.
That's arguable.
One of a kind, God.
You know?
It's funny because like whenever Josh first got Puff, like I think I said this because I did a first like Puff stream or whatever because I thought I kind of knew what I was talking about, and like I said that like Josh was treating Puff like he was some like really exotic rare morph or whatever. Like if that bearded dragon is just like a regular like you can get them as babies for like $35 or cheaper at like reptile. Like I've seen baby bearded dragons for like $15 at like reptile conventions. Like they don't have like the best genetics, and it's just the generic morph or whatever. But whenever we first got Puff, he was like treating this thing like it was like a natural cobra or some hot reptile. That has like venom in it. It's so stupid.
This might be the part where he's just silent
Oh my
forever.
God. Dude, like,
Yeah.
he's reflecting. Dude, he's literally. No, this is like all.
He's playing taps in his head for Puff.
Okay.
He's got the horns out and everything.
I feel like he's too dumb, but also I feel like he might be like. 'Cause it looks like he's staring out the window, like searching for Puff. I feel like he's trying to like.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel
trying to will him into existence.
Well, I feel like.
Oh my God, I see Puff out the window.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, Rumham says a pet that people get for kids, Josh couldn't keep alive for 1 year. Yeah, this is autistic. Generally speaking, I probably wouldn't. It depends on the age, but like, for like a 14, 15, 16-year-old, I think a bearded dragon will be perfect. But yeah, you make a great point. That like, it didn't even last a year at all. Jeez, man. Zachary Neal says, do you think Puff had a metabolic bone disease? Have you seen the video of him twitching? Yeah. So thank you for bringing that up, actually. So whenever I will retract a statement that probably no one remembers. Whenever that video of him twitching first came out, I said that I thought it was like a defensive twitch. But later on, I did some research and I realized that I was wrong on that. And yes, like there is a possibility of Puff having small seizures due to that bone disease and due to like dehydration. Because whenever Puff first got to Josh, one of my biggest concerns with him in general was stuck shed. And my other big concern is that reptiles shed a layer over their eyeballs, so it sometimes comes off separately from like the whole shed and the actual eyeballs. So that was my main worry. I thought Puff was gonna be like forever blind because Josh is too idiotic to like remove them because like you got to go through like a whole thing. You got to get tweezers and you got to be really careful with that. But yeah, like because like, and I was right about him because the reason on why Puff was always brown, like he was constantly brown and like constantly flaky because he never properly shed. He was never properly hydrated. That was the biggest issue. Sure, the calcium. Sure, his diet is a huge factor, but I think it was mostly the dehydration and the humidity not being correct. Yeah. Fat like reptiles don't have eyelids, so they like shed a layer over their eye or something like that. I don't know the fucking science or whatever, but yeah.
What do you think about the Delta 8
Oh,
smoke
that
being blown on them?
okay, that I wouldn't be surprised if that like induced small seizures because they don't have a normal respiratory system like a human. So like any kind of cat or not cat like any kind of smoke would eventually kill them. I've said this in the past. I've kind of been around the like reptile world a long time, and I would see people post things on like Facebook or on Tumblr saying, "Oh no, like all of my tarantulas are sick." Like or like a few died. I might have parasites in my collection. Oh no. But in reality, it's because they're fucking dumb stoners and fucking smoke in the same room with their fucking like tarantulas and their snakes, and they fucking kill them because they're fucking retarded. Like that does happen way more than you think it does. Yeah, like Josh is just extremely like immature. He has like the mental capacity of like a 13-year-old. So he just assumes that everyone loves weed. Like there's no reason not to love weed. Dogs love weed, cats love weed, babies love weed, people with Down syndrome love weed, fucking everyone. All right, like there's no negative to weed. Like Josh is one of those people that are like, yeah, there's no negative. YouTube, just smoke every day and don't do anything.
Bong Man loves weed. You didn't say Bong Man
Oh,
loves weed.
oh, Bong Man. Bong Man also loves weed. That is true. Um,
Kenny loves weed. Who else loves weed?
oh, I love
Might as well
weed.
get it out
Chat.
now.
Yeah, get that shit out,
Starman
chat.
loves weed.
Mongoose, do you love weed?
I love weed.
Oh man, we all love weed, dude.
Real.
That was so fucking gay. Jesus Christ, dude. He's still okay. I'm just gonna skip this. What is that cup
Now,
even?
Metro would have been more quick to respond to my missing Puff if my fucking asshole YouTube trolls hadn't harassed them.
Oh no, he actually has a good point. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no, reality.
Oh no, reality. That's actually skip back. I want to try and remember all of the points to like whenever we have the full discussion because I really want to talk about the Metro situation. I know that's one point I know I hit the nail on the head on. But I want to hear that one more time from his mouth.
Now, Metro would have been more quick to respond to my missing Puff if my fucking asshole YouTube trolls hadn't harassed them.
All right, that's not too bad.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about it, YouTube.
Pets run away. It's what they do.
Okay,
They're animals.
okay. He made one good point and he said
Yeah. Then follows it up with, pets just run away. It's what they do.
holy shit.
When you take them outside, they just go someplace else. How is I supposed to know? It happens.
Oh fuck me, dude.
Their instincts. We're gonna keep looking for them as much as we can.
Oh, what's up, Jen? How are you? I'm glad you're here.
And if I never find them, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking devastated. Like nothing will make me happy in life ever again, not even my clock tower dream house. And I would sacrifice my clock tower dream house to see Puff safely return to me in my arms so I can put him back in his tank.
I wouldn't give up the mead though. He'll give up the thing that he doesn't have yet.
Yeah, of course.
Right now, my depression is going through the roof.
The roof. God.
I don't know what I'm gonna
No,
do.
I hate. You can really tell that, like, you can tell that he just picks up these phrases and doesn't know what they mean. Like, it's so frustrating, dude.
Like I've done everything I can to look for him, and I cannot find.
Oh yeah, Josh is 31, almost 32. Yeah, Millie. Yeah, I know. It's shocking. I know. Josh looks about 45, I think.
Find him, dude. It is seriously irritating. I keep hoping that he'll just pop up one day, you know? Like, I'll be outside having a cigarette and he'll come walking up.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
Dude,
they'll show up again. It's like a dog.
that's what. So I didn't watch the full video, but like earlier, I only so to be fair, I only watched the first 2 minutes of it so I can clip it and put it in my newest video. Yeah, because I'm Starman to Starman. But that's fucking that's fucking crazy. Oh my! Oh, look at his head. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm actually
You're like,
hyped.
hey, I know you.
I'm actually hyped. I'm actually hyped for his retarded explanation on why he dyed his hair.
If you're hoping for that, you might be disappointed.
Oh, there's no way he doesn't just mug the camera and go like, "Yeah, that looks good, YouTube." Oh yeah. Nickerson's in chat said he would lose sea monkeys.
You turn them into kratom tea.
No, dude, he would make sea monkey mead. Um,
Extra protein, YouTube.
we mentioned on the newest episode of the Tar Pit podcast with Stinky, you and me, that who's that bitch that was making that was putting her like her like rancid yeast in
amaranth.
Yeah, so this streamer called Amaranth, I'm sure most of you might know, is making beer with her pussy fucking yeast or whatever you want to call it. And we while we were talking about that, just imagine if like Josh like if like he was still with like Stephanie or like with like another chick and use their yeast or like use like or like some like semen mead or something, or like some smegma mead. Fucking A.
That'd be sick.
And
I hope somebody
thought
sends him a bottle of
report with
the
police
amaranth juice.
department.
Dude, okay, this is like a complete. I don't want to derail the whole thing, but I'm surprised that Josh isn't like a like he that does. I'm surprised he doesn't waste his money on like horrors and stuff. And like though, like I'm like Josh is a coomer, but he's like a boomer coomer that hasn't like discovered like current porn. Because like I don't know, like it seems to me that he'll be like wasting like hundreds, if not thousands, on like thoughts on Twitter or whatever.
And they said, "Well, we'll get someone out there as soon as we can."
Yeah. Weston says that he's too prude. Like I've noticed that too. That like because Josh has a public porn playlist, and like a lot of his porn is just like female on female stuff. Like there's no dicks in them. They're all kind of like blonde. They all kind of look the same, and especially like the way that he talks about sex. Like sure, he is like a sexual like, degenerate, you know. It's kind of based, but like he also is sort of like prudish.
Yeah, that was like 3 days ago. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah, someone brought up Fish Tank, Mongoose. So, what do you think his new excuse will be if he gets
Man.
I see, like that was like the most emotion I've heard about you. You're worried that oh no,
Oh man.
Oh,
let,
no.
let me pretend.
Like I
I'm mourning. It's probably gonna be. I'm mourning over Puff now. He has to stay warm in my head.
he has to stay warm in my heart. YouTube. I can't let it. Like, oh my god.
Okay, they actually do have people that are, part of the non-emergency pet finding squad. And I get it. They've got 10 million calls. The one time I
Okay, Cyborg Swampy revived says, "I have a third theory. Josh leaves his window open to hide smoking indoors. What if Puff climbed up? That is a so it would have to be a situation where so we do know that Josh let Puff roam around the house whenever like on live stream sometimes. He would just sit there and he would go find them a little bit after, right? That's happened before like 3 or 4 times. And Josh does seem like the type to still smoke in his apartment. What do you think about that theory, Mongoose? Because I think that
I think it's possible. Anything's possible with Josh.
that's true.
But I think that it's a good theory. I think it's great.
All right. I put you on the spot. I put you on the spot there, Mongoose. Oh.
to come out here and help me look. They're like, oh, well, we're busy. We have all these calls on board.
Wait, what was that? Sorry, let me rewind
The
chat.
non-emergency pet finding squad.
Oh.
Oh, we're busy. We have all these calls on board.
All these calls. The Casper Emergency Pet Finding Squad. Millions of calls a day.
There was no way that he called. I feel like Josh seems like the type to have like phone anxiety too, also because of like Clint. and
Yeah,
shit.
probably.
There's no way he fucking called them. What a Mongol.
Like, I don't know
Probably-
what the fuck to
probably
do,
waited till
YouTube.
the
I
middle of
really
the night
don't.
and left the
Facebook, I
message.
am at a loss.
When is Josh's YouTube suspension over?
A few days.
I think 3 or 4 days. If I'm
Sometime this week.
yeah, it's gonna be sometime this week for
For
sure.
words.
Thursday or Friday, I think.
Maybe Josh put him in the freezer by accident. Jeez.
If I don't get puffed
What even is in Josh's freezer right now? Huh?
back, I'm going to be devastated.
Probably some mold or something.
You have no
Nothing
fucking
good.
idea. Like, how much depressing shit can one person take in their life, dude? Sincerely.
He's such a sad sack.
I've been bullied my entire life. People just love to go out of their way to fucking fuck with me and harass me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
This is Doomer talk.
Yeah, this is. Oh, chat.
It's not Bloomer talk.
I have like a revelation, chat. All right. Okay, look. I'm still a doomer at heart, but I am slightly becoming more of a bloomer thanks to Mongoose. All right.
I poisoned him.
You know?
Yeah, he did. Now I'm being all positive and shit. It's
I've had a
fucking
girlfriend
gay.
in practically 6 years.
Here's the mosque
Going through a
close-up.
2-week ban on you.
Why is he doing this? Like he isn't even talking about his hair.
Is he like messing around with his toes?
wait, hang on. Why is he
Devastated.
doing this? He fucking looks like a monkey. It's like trying to he looks like a monkey. It's like trying to like eat like the bugs off the other ape's back or something.
Like, how much depressing shit can one person take in their life, dude? Sincerely. I've been bullied my entire life. People just love to go out of their way to fucking fuck with me and harass me, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know?
Nothing I can do.
I haven't had a girlfriend in practically 6 years.
Practically
Going through a
6 years.
2-week ban on YouTube. And losing Puff is just the cherry on top of the bullshit cake. It really is. I'm tired of it, Facebook.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
tired of it, Facebook.
I'm not gonna lie. I miss him saying Facebook like that. I like that because like before we had not before, but like I remember when I first found him. Like I watched a lot of those like Facebook streams. So like the way that I was introduced is like I recall him saying Facebook before like the whole like YouTube thing became like a meme with him.
I'm tired of it, Streamlabs OBS.
Trust me, it's a piece of shit. I am too.
Pills and just kind of sit here and think. That's all I can do.
That's all I can do.
Let's see. Greasy Phil 420 says, "Do you think Josh is damaged enough to actually physically abuse Puff, and it went too far, and he actually murdered him?" So I love speculating, but on that, I feel like I'm gonna say no, and like I don't.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
both talked about one of Josh's few redeeming qualities is his actual, um, ironically enough, the conversation, but his love of animals.
yeah. So like,
Maybe
sure,
not in this specific instance, but
like
I don't think he would intentionally hurt Puff. I think whatever mistake happened to Puff while he was alive was just Josh being totally retarded and unable to take care of anything else,
yeah.
including himself.
So like, cause like, I don't like the way that people. I get that like that the him like running over the bird like put it out of its misery, and like there's a and like him feeding that dog Mountain Dew. There are a few things that people bring up and say, "Oh, Josh isn't good with pets." But here's the thing: that's just based off like him being dumb. Like I think Josh does like pets. I don't think he'd actually cause harm. I don't think Josh could hurt a fly. Basically,
Like I've
um,
combed the back area of my apartment several times with a rake,
what with a rake? Oh, leaves. I'm retarded.
walked all over that area in daylight.
No, you didn't. No, Josh walked around the parking lot. He fucking went over to the pile of leaves and like lightly kicked it.
Where the fuck did he get a rake from?
Thank you. I was just about to ask that. Where did this magical rake come from? Did it just
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it,
because Josh is always in the backyard raking up the leaves.
what a freaking mongoloid. It's just a lie after lie after lie after lie. Like what the fuck?
Anyway, greeting time.
Didn't oh man.
This is every pet owner's worst fucking nightmare, dude.
So I'm sorry, but like a normal reptile owner isn't normally scared of them getting away. It's only certain it's
Yeah.
only certain
They can't go that fast.
it's only certain types of reptiles that you need to like get a lock for because they're a little bit they're a little bit fucky sometimes. But like yeah, like I don't and also like so I hate okay, now I'm a doomer again.
Full
Oh
water.
no, it's over.
Oh man, it's so over.
And we're back.
And we're so fucking back.
We're so fucking back. See ya.
When-
Pre-recorded video got a wander away for 3 minutes. I was impressed that he could take 2 pills at once. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really impressive.
Yeah. He's got some experience taking pills. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Walt and Angie's goofballs. Oh, like I think I mentioned this about because we all know that. Oh well, we all speculate that Josh gets pills from Walt and Angie. It's kind of like a sort of a fact, sort of not. Anyway, Mongoose. I've never asked you this. Like, how much do you think they charge Josh?
I can't even pretend to guess.
I would assume.
I would say that they squeeze him for everything else, for part subs and whatever else.
Yeah, they're 100% like marking that up like 2 or 3 times more than what it's worth.
Got some CBD pain relief gels.
Oh, someone says in chat, Mongoose did a decent seizure impression just there. Ooh.
Yeah, I was just about to type. Oh, that's my only redeeming quality. Yeah, that's all I can do.
You're the guy with the voice, I'm the guy with the laugh. That's how it goes, YouTube.
Yeah, I guess.
You do funny voices and I laugh at them. That's our gimmick,
Take
Mongoose. That's our gimmick,
one
Mongoose.
soft gel
Thank you for
orally
providing so
1
much.
to 2
Yeah, no
hours,
problem.
time
No
per day.
problem,
your
buddy.
channel.
No, look, no problem, dude. Look. I do a lot around here, okay? I got lots of things to manage. I'm a big guy doing big things.
Individual
Okay?
results
Doing
may
big
vary.
things.
I want to take 2 of these. With the 4 kratom pills, that should be enough to like really juice things up.
So like I've never used like I think I've used like kratom once at like a friend's house when I wanted to try it and I didn't know really what it was or whatever. I don't even know. So like some people say it works. Like I've had people tell me, but it's like it's good because they don't drink anymore or they don't smoke weed anymore, and it seems to help. But I'm sure that Josh gets like the scam version. I mean, Josh spends like $45 in fucking soap, so that doesn't work
Yeah,
properly.
half those pills are probably sawdust and
Yeah, nah,
hamster bedding.
like what? Yeah, like 100%. All right. Let's see here. All right. So that's the first video out of the way, and before we get started, I guess with the conversation here, I guess. Um, so I obviously I obviously made that video to get reactions. I still stand by everything I said in that video. I think it was 100% correct. I stand by everything I said. I just have trouble articulating some points. I felt um like I didn't fully explain what I actually meant, and plus I was being a little bit flamboyant, or being a little bit aggressive. And it's funny because like, Mongoose here is the one that constantly fucking tells me to like write down notes, and I'm just like, maybe I'll do that later. But anyway, um, I,
It is what it is, YouTube.
I wanted to have a general discussion with my friend here because like we're friends and everything, but
Yo.
we slightly disagree on Josh, and I thought that we could like because I actually want to know what Mongoose thinks, generally speaking, because I might be wrong or I might be right, whatever. So I wanted to like, where do you want to start with this? I guess. Um, I I, I was thinking that like generally speaking, I wanted to talk about like the metro thing first because I think that was the main point that I hit the nail that I hit the nail on the head
Yeah.
on. Is that from day one, as soon as Josh got Puff, people were like people were calling the metro agency, and there were like hundreds of people. I don't think people realized like how big of a scale because I think Kiwi Tapes and a few other people made really big videos that got like 40K views that I think almost got like 100K views like this like outreached more than just the little bubble of like all little like Cobra verse or whatever. Like this kind of became like mainstream ish to a certain extent, and like that place was getting
Right.
was
It
getting
was it was it was outside the group of people that regularly watch Cobra clips that are just inane and boring.
yeah, no, for sure. It was like that place was getting like swamped with calls. They were getting emails. They were getting letters, and also I'm sure that they were getting like review bombed and shit. And like realistically, whenever you do that, they're not going to take it seriously. They're going to assume that this guy is just getting harassed and to not take it seriously. One of the biggest issues, and like I'll use a side point, is that I say this whenever people call the cops for like a welfare check. I get why you'd want to do that. Like I get why you feel the need, but every single time that happens, they arrive when nothing really bad is happening. There are times that you could have called. Let's say when Josh was like passed out and like visibly throwing up in his mouth that one time. That might have been a good opportunity to actually do that. Not that I agree with it, but the cops aren't like the cops don't take those calls as seriously, and that's extremely harmful. And like that's why I somewhat blame the glass tappers for Puff's death, and I still stand by that. Like generally, what do you think about that, Mongoose? Like, would you agree, or what's your take
Yeah,
on that?
I definitely do agree that I I don't know to what extent Metro would be able to help after the fact. I don't know if they could have even done anything. I do agree that calling them constantly and having them show up and then playing the boy who cries wolf definitely didn't help the situation at all.
Yeah,
Assuming that Puff actually did escape the enclosure or whatever.
no, like 100%. Yeah. I'm trying to think about the other. Do you have any like do you have like rebuttals on main issues? Because I know that I know that you said that like I had good points, but you had a few you had a few issues with some of my points. Do
Uh,
you have anything in mind?
I watched the video a couple times. I can't think of off the top of my head
Uh,
exactly what I had an issue with, but you can just go off and say what you think about the situation
yeah,
again, like you
okay,
did in the
yeah,
video.
okay. I'll just go off, I guess, because like I think that people are from a community that just should like, and I want to be careful. Like, look, I'll be honest. Like, what we do is like weird. It's not normal. It's probably harmful. Like, realistically, what we do probably hurts Josh. It's probably a negative, right? And like, what we do is like, I just think that people are like overreacting to Puff's death, um, to a like to a unhealthy degree when like we were part of the problem because like and it's like a double-edged sword because like realistically we know that Josh is a retard. We know that he can't help himself. So why did we expect him to like take care of a pet? It's just like very like frustrating to me. Um, so I like lost my.
Yeah,
Go
someone in
ahead.
chat, Nani Soka, brings up a good point that we were talking about earlier. That I guess we could talk about. That Josh puts himself in the situation, and basically puts it on himself, and he
Yeah,
could step away at any point.
yeah. Okay, that was actually the main thing that we were talking about that you disagree with because my perspective is that I view Josh as like not an adult. I view him as like uh, retarded. Like he's a mongoloid or whatever, right? And like I will admit that maybe like a decade ago, like whenever he was in his teens, he had a chance. But I think that Josh is the type of person that was like destined to like fail no matter what, and especially now, because I feel like a human being can get to a point on where all the odds are stacked against them. And yes, I will admit that Josh caused a lot of his issues, but you can get to a certain point where you just can't help yourself anymore because realistically, if Josh fully just quit booze, fully quit weed, wanted to like self improve, he'd still need help. He's too like he would still need someone to like teach him on how to file documents. To like do taxes, to like do regular stuff. He'd still need help in that regard, even if he wanted to 100% do it. So like I don't I don't fully blame Josh. Like I don't really blame Josh for like Puff's death. That's my main overarching point of the video, and I think that you slightly disagree with that because I think that
Yeah, I think that I think Clint plays a big role in a lot of things, but I think Clint especially. I don't know if I think that he shouldn't allow Josh to have a Puff to begin with. I would probably say that's the case. Maybe have Puff at Clint's house and have Josh come by every once in a while to uh, look at him and take care of him and do whatever he needs to do. But I think there definitely should have been more mediation, if not total elimination of Puff from Clint's side.
so that is a good point, and I honestly have thought about that, but not to like a. I never really considered it much of an issue, mostly because Clint never stepped in. Like he stepped in whenever Josh had the shotgun, whenever he almost burned his apartment down. But there's been other circumstances on where like Josh like passed out drunk, he almost threw up, he was raging, he was yelling. There were certain times where of what we know of, Clint never stepped in. So like it doesn't surprise me that much that like
Yeah, it
and,
doesn't surprise me that Clinton
yeah,
didn't do anything. I just think that in a perfect world, Clinton wouldn't have completely gave up and would have done something
y-
for Puff and Josh.
yeah. Do you think do you think that Clint has a responsibility to check in on Josh, like someone that's like someone that's like social that's like socially an adult but mentally not. Do you think he has like an obligation? I know it's like a loaded question, but
Yeah, I think that if you're going to make the argument that Josh is a boglum and he can't do anything for himself and he's a mental midget and all that, I think that to some degree Clint should be keeping track of what Josh is doing and stepping in more often than he does.
yeah, no, for sure. Like I think like I think realistically, I think that Clint should have just took Puffer, like, because like there, I don't think that Josh would like, call the police if Clint just showed up, said, "Hey, you aren't doing this. I'm taking this," and he just takes him and leaves. Like, what could Josh really do? Like, is he gonna call the cops? I don't think so.
There's nothing you could do in that situation.
Nah, there's nothing at all. I gotta let my dog out. Are you able to take over the stream for like 2 minutes, my dude? I'm
Yeah,
so. All right.
I can filibuster.
Okay, chat, what's going on? Tell me something cool. Tell me something I don't know. Give me a little information.
Group home. Somebody says group home. I think that Josh is destined for the group home. He's gonna go there at some point. He's gonna be stuck in the group home, and the only thing that I want from Josh anymore, I've completely given up on him. The only thing I want from Josh is the group home videos. I want Josh to be and say the N word. I might. I want Josh to be in the group home. I want him to stream from the group home, against the will of the people that work there. The group home saga will happen. Clock towered group home. I hope that happens. I think he would get kicked out. Blondie says he would get kicked out so quickly. I think that, especially with the streaming shit, he'd be like, "Oh no, I do what I want, dude. I do what I want." He gets kicked out of a group home, and I think that's when shit gets tough for Cobes. Is if he does get kicked out of a group home, he's gonna have to bounce around to group homes if that's even an option to him, and he might end up back at the Clint Dome. Peepsy says he'd be jacking off at the nurses. That's entirely possible. I think that could be one of the reasons why he gets kicked out is being a creep and following other people around and just being a sicko. Clint needs to buy him a trailer. That'd be great if he was in an RV or in a trailer in Clint's front yard. That'd be pretty
Yo,
cool.
yo, I'm back. I came at the okay.
Oh,
I was having a discussion with this with a few other with a few other people, and I think that like I think that like, I talked to like a lot of people that have like been around forever when it comes to Josh. Like they're one of the first people to like contact them and like kind of meme on him or whatever. And like they all said that that was like the dream scenario of like because like I haven't looked at Clint's house, but I'm sure he might have like a decent sized backyard or front yard. And like I've been told that that was like the dream scenario of them wanting to accomplish or like of them like they thought that that was the best thing for him is for him to live in a trailer on Clint's property. Like realistically, that is like
yeah, that's probably the best situation for him.
I mean
Or in a little tent in the backyard.
yeah.
Tent streams.
To be fair, that's like past tense. Like maybe like 10 years ago, that could have been like a slight possibility of it actually working out.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
But I was saying that if he was to go to a group home, or it's pretty much inevitable at this point, but when he goes to a group home, the possibility of him being kicked out is extremely high, and trying to speculate what would happen after that. What do you think would happen after he gets kicked out of the Bell Tower group home?
He's homeless. I think that Clint would
You
not.
don't think Clint would take care of him?
No. Oh wait, hang on. That was way too fast of an answer. Let me think on that for a second. Do I think? Yes, I think that Clint might abandon him. I think that Clint, because I think we had a discussion privately about this, of like what would happen if Clint passed away. Like what? Because we all know that Clint got in that car crash. What if Clint died?
Mhm.
Like would his stepmom take? I feel like
Yeah, no, Tannis definitely wouldn't. She wouldn't put up with that for a second.
I.
I think that Tannis would move wherever her family is,
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
and that's the end of Jordan.
Yep. Yep. Fucking. That's why I love you, Mongoose. Fucking perfect. Like she would take. She would take her daughters. She would sell the house. She wouldn't even tell Josh. Yep. 100%. They would just
Yeah,
ghost
no,
him.
she would just disappear.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Uh huh. Like 100%, dude. Um. Fucking. All right. What the hell are we talking about? I lost my and also chat. This isn't an actual real debate. This is just like a friendly fucking discussion about like the video
Okay,
I
yeah,
made.
straw man, my position. I understand.
No, fuck you. Fucking Vosh over here.
No, I'm Destiny. You're Vosh.
No, oh god, I am. Oh no, I fucking love.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, I love horsecock and shit. Oh no, and really bad anime. Fuck me. All right.
Yeah. So what were we talking about before that?
I actually.
Before you dipped out?
Well, like, what's like your okay? Because like, I think chat knows my general perspective on how I view Josh, and I think our main contention or what we disagree on is I'm more leaning towards that like a lot of it was out of Josh's hands, and I think that you're more on the spectrum that like if he really wanted to change, then he would. But
Yeah,
but
I don't think Josh is entirely incapable. I do think he's pretty fucking incapable, but I do think that he does have the resources to get the help that he needs if he needed help with Puff.
yeah, so you made a good point on how you said if Josh wanted to really improve, that he could get uh like more government payments or something.
Yeah, if he wanted to, we were talking about him getting trolled and shit. I think that if he did want to go the normie tard life, it's absolutely possible for him to just step back, get his tugboat, and just fuck off.
Yeah, because like realistically, Josh could make a decent like he just quit YouTube, quit drinking, like disappear, and then get like government benefits for the rest of his life and just milk it and die. But at the same time, I feel like he's like perpetually. I feel like I would agree with you maybe 8 years ago. I just think that he's like perpetually stuck because like realistically, if you sure he did put himself online, I will admit that, but realistically, a normal person still a normal functioning person would get affected by the amount of trolling that Josh undergoes. Now, take a person with like mental issues that isn't wired correctly. That's gonna like destroy them. And just currently, I feel like he's just stuck to where he just can't help himself now. But maybe 8 years ago, I do think that I would agree with you on a lot of your statements if it was like 8 years ago or
Yeah,
something like that.
I think a lot of it is defiance at this point. He doesn't want to let the trolls win YouTube, and I think that's one of the few things keeping him around. I don't think it's even a money thing because obviously he could just get government shit. He could get his
Yeah.
Gibbs.
No. Yeah, for sure. I would 100% agree with you on that. I like. I feel like I feel like I wanted this to be a little bit longer than what it was. But I see that's the funny part is that you're always on my ass about taking notes. Why the hell didn't we like both like let's write down some notes so we remember?
It was a last second idea.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Like
Don't.
everything you do.
Yeah, but that's how I work, dude. That's literally just how my brain works. Okay. Um, I don't want to be soy and like watch my video live and react to it, that's
Oh,
fucking.
here's a question. What do you think really happened to Puff? Do you think that he died days ago, or do you think that he escaped?
Oh, thank you, chat. I think. Oh, this is also another thing that you actually disagreed with me on. Actually, so my initial thought was that Puff died a week ago. And since Josh's brain is a little bit it's a little bit different, YouTube. Uh, he needed a week or a few days to calm down and come up with a lie. And I do think that Josh is slightly competent enough where he knew the trolls were watching him. He knows the trolls watch his accounts, so he made that Facebook post as to cover his
alibi?
back. Yeah, an alibi. And whenever I say it out loud, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit out there, but I still stand by it. That's more of a possibility in my mind. And then I think that your main problem with that was that Josh is too dumb. Because my main argument in the video was that he was too dumb to take care of the pet, so it's an overreaction. And
Yeah,
and
it's a Boglam's razor situation. Is that he would have to expect how people would react to Puff not being alive anymore, and you would also have to think of a reasonable excuse ahead of time. Is my issue with that theory.
yeah, yeah,
Because I think it's entirely possible that he could have just been like, "Oh, Puffers, you never been outside before. Let's go outside, Puffers." And he takes Puff outside and goes into a Boglum haze where he looks up at a cloud and he's like, "Oh, it looks just like Ozzy Osbourne," and loses Puff at some point.
yeah. No, you were 100% right on that. Wait, one sec. Was my chat not in the? Hang on. What the hell's my?
No, your chat your chat wasn't on.
Oh my god, I'm retarded.
Somebody said something about it pretty early on.
Wait,
I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want you to be fucking around with it.
yeah, no. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just fun to speculate, about this sort of thing. But
Yeah.
I guess we can wrap this up and move on to reactions. But 'cause I feel like we just plus this was kind of just me milking the situation YouTube. Oh yeah. Uh, but I guess my final thoughts is that I'm going to make a part 2 on the Puff video and not be as inflammatory and actually state. I'll actually write a script on it and I'll take it seriously and shit.
Yeah.
Cause
Clear up your points. Actually explain them.
yeah, I actually explain them because I was talking to Bick and a few others, and they all said that I made really good points. I just need to actually fucking explain them. But yeah, all right, chat. That was fun. But for those that don't know, my co-host here, Mongoose, loves comedy. All right.
I'm a big fan of the jokes.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the jokes, and especially he's a big fan of Josh's stand-up routine. Okay.
He's the funniest guy I know.
Yeah, so I thought that we'd end this stream on more of even though the whole stream it wasn't an actual debate, but I thought that we'd leave on some good laughs. And chat, I am sorry that I wasn't reading the whole time. I do apologize. Just it's a little bit distracting, especially since we've had 150 people in here since the start. I want to thank you. This was my biggest stream of all time, I think. So thank you, chat.
Back at it with another video. I do this joke called the "You Might Be from Wyoming." It's a bit like Billy Involves "You Might Be a Redneck," exactly like it, but it's all Wyoming-related humor. So if you've ever lived in Wyoming or you live in Wyoming, you know what's up.
Oh, one of the things that it's very autistic, but it always bothered me that I couldn't tell what gender Puff was. That I don't know. It's real, I'm curious if if it was a female or if it was a male. I think it was a male because of how small. I think females are bigger than the males. It looked kind of small.
Started off
Small.
with a couple of easy ones.
Little small dude.
Yeah.
You might be from Wyoming if you need a tetanus shot to drive your pickup truck.
What?
Wait. Hang on.
If you need a tetanus shot to drive your pickup truck.
Tetanus shot because the truck's rusty. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's also a Wyoming specific joke.
Oh my god.
You might be from Wyoming if your pickup truck has more lift than Dolly Parton's boobs.
It's all boomer.
Okay.
It's all boomer like south, like southern.
No, yeah, it's a Wyoming joke.
You might be from Wyoming if you met your future ex-wife at the rodeo.
Yep, another good one.
You might be from Wyoming and going through a dry spell if the only blowjob you get is when your dick is being blown by the wind.
A little long in the tooth, but get to the point.
He's reading them off. Okay.
Yeah, he's literally looking at his phone right now.
Okay. So how much money do you want to bet that he didn't make these? That he didn't come up with these? These are all just off Google.
Oh, that's a hard one. I love my cash. I don't know if I'd bet on that.
All right. Hang on, Mongoose. What about $2 through Cash App? Okay.
$2, man. I think he came up with all these jokes. I think they're entirely original.
I think that he looked up jokes online and he's like reading half the joke and then riffing the end. That's my prediction.
I mean, I've heard of getting caught pissing in the wind.
I think you might be from Texas jokes, but he just replaced Texas with Wyoming.
Oh my god, you are correct. They were just jokes about Texas and he replaced the state. That's brilliant. Good job. Good job, Josh.
Thanks.
Not you, Mongoose. I meant Josh.
I mean, I'd rather be
Oh, I thought
pissed
you were
off than
talking to
pissed
me.
on, you know what I'm
No.
saying? Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
What the hell? The wind never stops in Wyoming, yeah. Do you think Josh knows how to use a note app? Okay. No.
You might be from Wyoming if you've ever gone camping and almost pissed on a rattlesnake.
What?
Are there even rattlesnakes in Wyoming? That sounds.
That's a good question. I would assume no, considering how cold it is.
Yeah, the weather.
You never forget, I reckon.
You might
That's
get
like
garden
dead
snakes and
accurate,
shit, but I
too.
doubt anything other than that.
Yeah.
When I do that.
What?
Fart into the mic.
I pranked people with that. It is glorious. The worst prank to pull on somebody while hiking in the mountains in Wyoming. Like, nobody move.
3 people said yes, so
I
I'm
heard
gonna say
something.
yes. There are rattlesnakes in Wyoming.
Sounds good to me. I don't know if I can take this, Mongoose. I don't know.
Wyoming, if you
Dude, this is the most. We were less than a minute in. That's the most monotonous Mongolism. Like what?
What do you think's coming up next?
More Mongolism. That's what I think.
You
Forgot
might be
John-
from Wyoming if you ever seen a horse trying to play hockey.
Oh no, not the horse pucky joke you like so
got the
much.
beacon and tried
I
to
love
go
that joke.
riding a bull on the rodeo. You might be from Wyoming if you almost got your balls stepped on by a bull. Wyoming's a
What?
cowboy state. Well, I got a cowboy joke for you, Facebook. Yes, I do. At this point, you're probably watching this video laughing your ass off for going, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to laugh. All right, well, challenge accepted, I guess.
Post your link in the chat.
3
also,
cowboys
Mongoose.
sitting around the fire arguing
Okay.
about who's the toughest cowboy in these parts.
Okay, so that sounded like what's that song called? Like fucking the fucking Hang on, damn it! I gotta find it now. 1 sec, chat.
What song are you talking about?
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, fucking an ad. Hang on.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna laugh. Alright, well, challenge accepted, I guess.
Did I just miss it again? Hang on.
3 cowboys sitting around the fire arguing about.
Sounds like this.
What reminded you of Ram Ranch? Other than Josh being gay.
No, like that sounds like the intro. Wait, hang on. You want hearing this?
All stepped on by a bull. Joke for you, Facebook.
There's no way you're not hearing that.
Yes, I do. At this point, if you're watching this video laughing your ass off for going, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to laugh.
What-
All right,
Are you having Ram Ranch hallucinations?
No, 1 sec, Mongoose. Hang on. I'm not going insane in the membrane just yet. Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. Maybe I am.
3 cowboys sitting around the fire arguing about.
See, like 3 cowboys. For some reason, that just reminded me of this.
3 naked cowboys.
Yeah, like 3 naked. I don't know.
I think you just got naked cowboys on the brain.
You know what? Like I am Tarman the gay man. So
Who's the toughest cowboy in these parts? First cowboy sitting there says, I rode the bull with no jock strap and no cup, and I hog-tied his ass. In under 8 seconds or less, I'm the toughest motherfucker there ever was. Second cowboy says, that ain't shit. I bit the head off a damn rattlesnake, drank its blood, drank its venom, and I'm still around. I'm the toughest motherfucker there ever was. Third cowboy,
the closest he gets to ranch is drowning his disgusting food in Hidden Valley.
on the fire, stirring the
Good one.
fire with his dick, going, ain't that so?
Oh my fucking god!
I'm like, let me ask you this: if you got a burglar breaking into your fucking house,
What?
I'm skipping around. This is. I hate this. And look at him suck on that fucking. Well, I actually can't shit on that. I also smoke vapes too, but what a douchebag still.
frickin' sweet, Lois. Frickin' bastards. Shut up, Meg.
Was that on the joke list?
I don't
Not
know.
familiar, that's Family Guy's Peter Griffin.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we fucking live under a rock. We
I had no
Worst impressionist ever.
that actually wasn't that bad. That's the thing. Like that's the only good thing he can do is impressions. It's because he's fucking retarded.
Blessed.
clue. Hey.
Smithers, release the
I'm so sorry, Mongoose.
Yeah, okay.
hounds. Right away, sir. Hey, Homer, how you doing? Not doing good, Mo. Hey,
Okay, that homo is awful.
that Homer voice sucked. Worst Homer Simpson voice ever.
Gee, that was good. That was actually
Yeah,
good.
no, that was pretty good. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Here's another voice for you. How about Plankton from SpongeBob?
Oh no.
Tremendous.
that's a good one.
curses crabs, you fucking bastard. Foiled again.
Almost.
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 It was almost there.
Plankton's got a fucking potty mouth. No. That is a fucking hoot to do when you're at the bar and you're outside having a cigarette. And no one's seen you
I like that
pull
he
the
gave up on
SpongeBob voice
reading the
out of your
jokes.
mouth, and then they just go, where the fuck did that come from? You see a couple of hot chicks standing around having a cigarette, and it's just like, yeah, it's going to keep the night interesting.
Fuck.
Patrick voice kind of sucks. I can also do Yogi Bear. Hey, yo, boo boo, how's about a picnic basket?
That's the voice I always wanted to do. I always wanted to do, like, I'm horrible at voices, so I can't talk shit anyway.
Yogi, you're a smart ass. Smarter than the average bear, you motherfucker. Yogi, there's no need for that kind of language. Screw you, boo boo. Marvin the Martian, where's the kaboom?
It's
All right.
yeah, I think,
Yeah.
all right, chat. I think me and Mongoose are. We didn't even watch our full video. I think we talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Thank you for 160 people, basically for the whole stream. Thank you to the 130 that are in now. That was like my highest view count ever. Um, Before we say our last words, I want to thank chat really quick. Thank you, Kong. Thank you, Soka. Thank you, Demon. Thank you, Al. Thank you, God. Thank you, Dreamin. Thank you, Weston. Thank you, Astrid. Thank you, Peepsies. Thank you, Incredible. Thank you, The Brazilian. Thank you, Fourth Down. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you, Clayton. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Harley. Also, thank you to all the new people. I assume I have new people. I don't know, whatever. Oh, and thank you, Weston. Anyway, thank you, everyone.
What about me?
Oh, I was just about to say thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Mongoose. So,
yeah.
do you have any like last? Every single time, I'm like, do you have any last words? You're like, bye. But really quickly though, post your channel and the fucking like spam that shit. For those that don't know, chat, I have a monthly podcast that we do plan to do monthly, and Mongoose here is my co-host, and he's the homie. Anyway, do you have any final last words, Mongoose, for the stream?
Puff is dead. He's frozen as fuck, and he's not coming back. He's not coming back.
Oh hell no, he's not coming back. All right, chat. Thank you guys again. I know someone in chat asked me what the fuck is Ram Ranch. I'll show you. All right, guys, it's been fun. I hope you guys liked the stream. I hope you guys liked my newest video. Anyway, I'm Tarman, the Starman, served in Vietnam, man, and I love naked cowboys, man.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks. Hot, hard, buff cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks. Ram and cowboy butt like a breed of ram wanting to rut. Big hard throbbing cocks getting sucked real deep. Cowboys even getting fucked in their sleep.
Oh wait, hello? Yeah, okay, sorry. I didn't even fucking wait. Someone in chat. Wait, I might be wrong. Chat. Did Josh cover the song? Chat. Did he like? Why do I not know that? Or like, why do I not like remember that? All right, whatever. I'm sorry, chat. I'll let the song continue. My bad.
Ram Ranch, it rocks. Cowboys love big herd throbbing cocks. "18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks." Hot, hard, buff cowboys, their cocks throbbing hard. 18 more wild cowboys out in the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard. Orgy in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks. Ram and cowboy butt like a breed of ram wanting to rut.
All right, guys. Fuck it. You have a good one. I'm Torman. I love you guys. I love Japan, I guess, man.